Hey guys. Shoot, I dropped the phone. What's up, you guys? It's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Real Talk Recovery, where we talk about recovery from addiction and I share my life with you. So I wanted to come on and get this camera straight because, you know, your girl's going to end up dropping it. There we go. And I will shake it the whole time and it won't be steady. Okay, there we go. So I wanted to come on and I had a question on my video last night. And I wanted to answer that question really quickly for you guys because I know there's a lot of new people here and I always want to make sure that like I'm explaining things well and that, hey Carly, and that, you know, you guys understand why I'm doing the things I'm doing. Hey Crystal, hey Amy, doing your brows, that's what's up. So I had a question last night and it was from Jax. Hey Avalon, hey Mom, hey Cindy, what up everybody? I'm so glad you guys are here. Okay, so I had a question last night, and the question was, why am I? Shoot, I always forget to. Hold on, let me silence that. You guys stay right where you're at. I'm going to silence my notifications. There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. So the question was, why am I tapering off my Suboxone? You know, what is the reason why? And so I'm going to tell you guys why, or why I'm trying to get off Suboxone. It's not because the medication has caused harm to me. It's not because I feel like I'm not having any negative side effects from it that I know of that I can prove are related to Suboxone. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like, a lot of the side effects that I'm experiencing, or a lot of the things that I'm experiencing are things that happen to people in early recovery, things that happen to somebody who was running the street for over 10 years. And now I'm starting to get all those feelings back. I am very emotional, and I believe that the reason why I am so emotional is because I didn't feel my feelings for so long. You know, even being on Suboxone, you guys, like I feel my feelings times 1,000, I feel like. I'm very, very, very in touch with how I'm feeling on the inside. And I'm very good at saying how I feel and expressing that. And so it's not because of any negative side effects. Now, what the person that commented on my video said, she said, I hope it's not because of the judgment that you've experienced from the recovery community. Okay? And so I wanted to talk to you guys about that. All right? I wanted to share with you guys about, you know, the judgment that I have went through from other people that are in recovery, from other addicts. And at first, I was getting off Suboxone because of the people that were telling me I needed to get off of it. All right, I felt so much shame. I felt so much guilt. I felt embarrassed because I was on Suboxone. I felt like people didn't take me seriously because I was on Suboxone. And I just didn't feel like I was equal to other people that weren't on Suboxone. Okay, this is really how I felt. But since I'm on 6 milligrams right now, since I have been working on my taper, since I have been doing my 12 steps, and I have been working with a sponsor, and I have been doing therapy, I have come to the conclusion that I don't give a damn what anybody else thinks. Okay? Pisces. I'm a Pisces. I don't care. But I'm going to be honest with you. At first, it really did affect me. Okay? It really did affect me. No, I just seen your comment, Carly. It affected me at first. At first I was like, damn, you know, like maybe I do need to get off of it, right? Maybe I need to get off of it because this is what everybody's telling me I needed to do, right? And at the beginning of my recovery, when I first started out, I was very, very impressionable. Like you could tell me something and I would take it as fact. I had many people telling me, you know, all these horrible things, all right, that about Suboxone and about how I needed to get off of it, all right? And I listened to a lot of people for a really long time, and I let their opinions of the medication and their opinions of me affect me. But the stronger I get in my recovery, the more I learn about myself, the more I realize that this is what I have to do for me. It does not matter what anyone else thinks. Hey, Deidre. And Crystal, to answer your question, yes, I've always been very emotional. My dad is very emotional. My mom is more even keeled. My mom is like the voice of reason. And then, but see, when I got on drugs, I started blocking out those emotions. Okay. But before I got on drugs, I was very, very, I'm very, I care so much about other people to a fault. Sometimes I care about people more than I care about myself. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I didn't care about myself. So I thought if I care about other people and I help them, that will give me, help me to care about myself. But I've always been like this. When I got into my addiction, I blocked it all out. That's probably one of the main reasons why I started getting high, was because of the way I am. And because of I was always so scared. I always thought that people were going to kill my family or break into our house. I've always been very nervous and afraid of things, okay? But like, I don't know. I just started using drugs when I was younger because everybody else was doing it and I thought it was cool. And then when I started using them, they made me feel better, and it helped me to deal with the emotions that I was having on the inside. And so now this is just how I am. This is just how I am now. I cannot change this, you guys. Like, yeah, I cry because I when I'm talking, I can't help it. I cannot help it. I just feel it it's like it just wells up inside of me, and then my eyes just start slinging tears. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it would be different if I was sitting here and there was no tears coming out, but like, I just cannot help it. It's crazy, Some are more emotional than others. It's okay. Yeah, I'm a very emotional person. I was just never allowed to show it. I'm just the way we grew up in my last relationship. It all exploded one day, and now I have no problem expressing my emotions. That's good. Hey, Jeff. Died 5 times last winter. I have 3 cousins dead from dope. I would do anything to have them back, and I don't care if it's on medically assisted treatment. Yeah, Jimmy, absolutely. And that's the thing. Like, I had to start realizing, you guys, that like, I have a disease that wants to kill me. I don't give a damn what anybody else thinks. And so that's what I want to do here on my channel, is I want to encourage you guys to just stick with whatever you're doing and keep growing in your recovery. If you're on Suboxone or methadone or whatever maintenance you're on, it doesn't matter like what other people say. But at the beginning of my taper, that was one of the main reasons why I started tapering, because I felt all this pressure. I felt all this pressure from everyone else, and I was like, damn it, I have to show these motherfuckers that I can do this. Do you know what I'm saying? And so that's what I started doing. And now, as I've gone down from 12 to 6, which is, I just cut my dose in half, but we went down really slow. We went down 2 milligrams at a time, okay? I've started to kind of like look forward to each time I'm going down. And I also have something really amazing to share with you guys. I used to think about taking my dose every single morning. Like, I would be like, gotta take my medicine. Gotta take my medicine. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like, I don't know how to explain it. And it wasn't because I looked forward to the way it made me feel, because when you've been on Suboxone for 4 years, you don't feel shit from the medication. Okay? You don't feel nothing. So now what's happening is I'm having to remind myself to take my medication. Yesterday I went to work. Guess what? I forgot to take my medicine. I was at work from 7:30 in the morning yesterday till 2 in the afternoon, and I didn't have my medication. But I was okay. I came home and I took it. Okay? Hey Dino, I've heard of that. I've never tried it, man. I think it costs a lot of money probably. Good. Landon, my auntie is about to get it. I can't trust her judgment. What's happening, Landon? Hey, single ladies. Jimmy, what are you doing? Kratom, help me get off Kratom once. Okay, Jimmy. Yeah, I think it's very expensive. Jimmy, why are you hollering at all the single ladies? You need to calm down now. Don't make me get my whip out. Oh, okay. It helps you get off Suboxone. Yes. So tonight we have a guest coming on the channel. Her name's Avalon, and that's how she got off Suboxone. Was she tapered and she got onto Kratom. So, listen, you guys, I just want y'all to be alive. I don't suggest anything. Like, I don't suggest medical treatment, okay? I'm just sharing with you guys my experience, all right? And what I've gone through was to take your medicine. I used to be like that as well. I think it's just like an addict thing. Plus, it's like us as addicts. We create patterns. Yes. But now it's like I forget. You know what I mean? And so, to me, that's good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not focusing on my dose. Which, listen, I'm not saying there's anything wrong if that's what you're doing and you're creating that, hey, I do this. Tony, I heard you on the Nod Squad. What's up, Tony? Coming from an Italian family and everything. I feel you, girl. Oh, what's up? I'm so glad you heard that episode, man. I was honestly, Tony, when we did that episode, I was so nervous. I was talking so fast. But I love the Nod Squad. And I found the podcast one day. I was at work and I was going through podcasts. And I was like, Nod Squad. And then I listened to it. I was like, this shit is for me. And I like immediately started messaging Brian. I was like, we've got to do a video together or a podcast together. I want to get him on this channel, but I don't know if he's like into showing his face and stuff. Oh, Avalon, you're gonna just be fine. You'll be fine, girl. There's gonna be people here though. Like there's people in the chat right now, So there'll be people here, but it'll be just like you and me talking on the phone. And if you get stumped up or you kind of like freeze up, I'll ask you a question to keep you moving. Don't worry. So far, every person that I've had on the channel, it's been easy. Right. And I'm trying to like, I am a little bit, I don't know if it's not hyperactive because I don't have ADHD, but I'm a little like scattered sometimes. I don't know if that's from, like methamphetamine addiction and using stimulants for so long. Yes, Landon, you're not going out and getting no dope. You better stay your ass in the house. Jimmy, I'm married. Jimmy, we love you anyway, okay? We're going to love you till you can love yourself. Dino, is that your real last name, DiMaggio? Because if it is, I love it. I love it. Oh, not me. Oh, I'm not good enough, Jimmy. Now you got me offended. No, seriously, you guys, though. I wanted to come on and chat with you guys and let you guys know that at first I was getting off Suboxone because of the pressure that I felt from others. But during this process and during learning about myself, I've learned that, you know what, I've got to do what's right for me. You know what I mean? And that's all I want to do here on my channel is I want to encourage you guys to do what's right for you. All right? I don't want you to worry about what anyone else says. I don't want you to worry about any judgment. What's up, D-Ray? I'm so happy for you, man. Congratulations. Take it easy. Make sure you stay hydrated, okay? Stay hydrated, and if you need to talk or anything, you can always text me on the Real Talk Recovery phone. I'm telling you guys, like, I just want you. Hey, Dave, what's up, bub? I just want you guys to protect yourselves. Don't worry about what other people say. No judgment here ever. Like I said, I think I talked about it in a video that I did about kratom. I don't give a damn what you got to do to stay straight, okay? I just want you guys to be happy. I want you to be healthy, and I want you to feel good about yourself, okay? Hello, Dave. D-Ray sending positive energy. Yeah, D-Ray, we're all sending positive energy your way, and you got a whole crew of people here for you, supporting you. Cold turkey is not fun at all. Dave, that's awesome. I'm happy that you were able to do that for real. For real. Jimmy, you're okay, Jimmy. We're just I know that you're just playing. Everybody, Jimmy's just playing. Let's all focus on the being sober and staying straight though. No loving each other today. Okay? So, I'm so glad that you guys are here, and I see that all of you guys are super serious about your recovery, and I respect that, and I'm serious about mine too. And I think what happens is a lot of the times people think because we're on maintenance or because we use kratom or because we don't go through a certain fellowship that they go through, that means that we're less serious about our recovery, and that's not what it is. Every person is different. So many people are different. And this is one of the things I had to learn, you guys, because I used to be the same way. I used to bunch people all into a category. What's up, marijuana maintenance? Whatever works for you, baby. If the ganja helps you, the ganja helps you. I've never really given it a fair enough chance. You know what I'm saying? But what works for one person, like I said, it doesn't work for somebody else. It's fine. I just want you guys to stay focused on what works for you guys, okay? I see you, Carly. But anyways, listen to me, you guys. I love y'all. Tonight at 6 p.m., we are going to be on with Avalon. Avalon has a very different story than a lot of the people that I've had on before. And she's going to be able to share a different side of recovery with you guys. So I really hope you guys will enjoy that. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tonight at 6. Sound good? All right. Bye, guys.